Hi, Trinny.
Hello, Jemima. It's a special Closet Confessions this week.
Okay.
Because what I thought would be really helpful is a lot of people saying, what are the summer essentials and summer dresses? And we've done a bit of summer dresses and white dresses, things like that are coming up or going to have been on by the time this is filmed. But for me, there's, my summer wardrobe is something that I've kept the longest. And I have things that I've had for many, many years. And then there's things I've had for a long time and I think, how can I tweak them? Because the memory of that is so fabulous. So I'm just going to show you now about 16 different concepts of what I love about just my sort of summer wardrobe. So have a watch. So my first essential thing personally is a scarf that can do anything, because I wear this so often in the summer, and if I had to go out, I would then put a belt on it. To do the scarf look well, I think the accessories either should be metallics or a similar colour, and that's what will make it look more expensive.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But I can do
Stunning.
it, I can do it with trainers, or I could really just amp it up, but a very high heel like that, and a lovely pair of earrings. Hair up, earring. This lip, it's a little bit of mama sheer shimmer.
Do you feel secure in that? Would you wear that out?
I mean, I'm telling you, I've worn this. I have worn this to many things, and I collect these and I have different colours. Like the normal leopard one is so easy, and I've got a pale one. But I just would, I have. This is literally about the jeans and a top. I just love a sort of slightly cropped, still giving length to my leg, wide leg, so there's some aeration and I don't feel so much like a sausage in a tube, and feel quite cool. I like high-waisted more for summer. I don't know why, but I feel it's a summery moment. If people are scared, Lucy, of having that quite wide leg, consider that you widen here too, and then you'll get a really lovely shape. I would probably wear it really cleanly like this.
Yeah.
It's about textures in the summer, changing those textures.
Yeah. I love the sides of the bag.
I know. Little straw furry friends. And lip is just a bit of Myco sheer shimmer. My default skirt is that silver one. I thought I'd show you this one, which is navy, and I do love navy in the summer. I think when you're looking at real basics for the summer, if they can be things that don't feel they crease easily, this is the kind of skirt you twist and pull it in a knot, so it's not going to be creasy when you get it out. This is a t-shirt from Rag & Bone. So if I want to dress it all up, I would put on a bright lip, like I've done Swaney, with white and with navy. I just think it's a classic. I'm putting the old Stella McCartney jacket over it, and then I still got the t-shirt on, I still got the white trainer on, but this will really take me from the office to an evening drinks, and if you're more of a classic dresser, this suits most body shapes too.
It was only doing the necklace and the lip that what took it from sort of plain t-shirt and plain skirt to elevating that into a look.
It's so true, because when I had the t-shirt and the skirt on, I couldn't wait to start layering, Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did feel naked. Another key piece I love for summer is a gilet. When I wear a gilet, I don't know if I like the little t-shirt poking out, so I just tuck the t-shirt in.
I have one of those gilets and I never wear it. And I put it on the other day over a t-shirt and it just wasn't right. And I was going to say to you, why doesn't this work? And that's it. That's what it is.
Yeah. If I had to only have 5 things in the summer, one would probably be this sleeveless white gilet, because I can do it over so many things. On to the next.
Da, 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 da.
Now, this is, my favourite Serena Butte, and I'm continuously looking for a less expensive cohort, and I occasionally find that, but this is silk and it's beautifully made, and they last forever, and they do populate my wardrobe, so I can't not include them. I wear them 2 different ways, Lucy. This is like really relaxed summer, okay, because you might want to aerate, so it's over and it's with a trainer. Can I just say to you, guess my lip?
Oh, blimey. Oh, is this a Mother Earth combination by chance?
Yeah, this is courage and fortitude together.
Oh, lovely.
Which normally goes up here. I love it with the yellow, Lucy, actually, because sometimes the yellow you can do like fuchsia, but this is more of a slight daffodil, so I have to be careful not to go too pinky. If your top is long enough and you're doing a half tuck, and things have a movability, you can go for sort of daytime trainer, but I wouldn't want that height, and then pull it down a bit for nighttime heel.
It's more glamorous for the evening.
It is. It feels, and the wider a trouser leg is, the more sometimes you want the length to let it elongate your leg. This is another up the ante moment. Really, it's a t-shirt and something that looks like pajama bottoms. Probably just do a cool silver bag. So then I might just do a really fun Pia lip. I always feel Pia gives glamour to any outfit. It's just that bright pink. And then that's my kind of hat. It added a chicness, and then also you can up the ante a bit more because summers are not always beautifully hot. So I'm going to do my little scarf moment. So it's that kind of a little bit, you know, you might be a bit chilly at the neck. You've got a bit of flow of fabric. You've got a hat. You've got a bright lip. The versatile dress. For a bit of a summer do, button through, I've got a very nice hat. My ultimate skin tone shoe. So that is like lovely day look.
And where's the dress from?
The dress is an old Temple-y.
Oh.
But then I want to kind of actually dress it down.
Oh.
Okay, so what I love is to have a dress which is totally buttoned through, because those will fit you so well in the summer to wear over trousers and a t-shirt or to wear as a dress. I think the trick with this, Lucy, for me is always try and make the lengths equal when you wear a dress like this over trousers. So these are slight skimming the ankle, as is the dress. I love this dress as that throw-on dress for the temperamental British summer, because even though it's long sleeves, it feels quite cool, but days when you kind of hover between, 15 and 20 degrees, you just think, oh, do I want to wear a jacket and a t-shirt? Or, and I love this. And I always end up putting this on. Summer is about fun bags too. So this is really old Zara, but I just love the fact it shares the blue.
Yeah.
And then I've got a bit of a bright lip, a little Valentina lip love. The length is a little bit short. I had to get really used to this length, Lucy, because I don't particularly like personally how it cuts me off mid-calf. If it was like 2 inches longer, I'd love it. From the front, I feel fine. So I'm always doing this a bit. But I just think everyone needs that long-sleeved, easy dress that they put on, and the colour allows you to not have to wear any makeup. This was the H&M, which Giambi Stavali did for H&M. It's elegant and it's sophisticated.
I love it. I would shy away from things with ruffles because I would worry that they would perhaps make me look bigger, but it really doesn't look that way on you.
I think that with ruffles, you need to have somewhere where it feels there's less fabric, and there isn't really that here. But like if I was like this, it depends. It's a lot to do with posture. You can just you can be in a ruffle dress, or you can be in a ruffle dress. I've got it with that Prada shoe on, and I just felt, because the dress is very busy, I didn't want to put a really thick belt on it. I just felt also with the length, I didn't want to take up too much room with the belt. So I've gone for a very, very old dark green Marc Jacobs belt. Okay, this is me sexy in the summer. It's about a suggestion of my shape without being really, I know lots of you say, oh, why don't you wear more fitted clothing? But I like to waft. Hair down and tousled, not up for this look. A little magnificent earring. This is a really old Saint Laurent one from the 70s. And then I took some Dahlia and I put it on my eyes and on my lips. And then I put a tiny bit of Dido on top. But I like the depth. Don't feel scared in the summer of embracing a dark lip. This was a Zara kaftan. And it was a bit shorter, Lucy. I added on the bottom, as Susanna did this, she found some cotton and she copied that technique of the overstitching, so to make it longer, because then it gave it to me a better proportion. Let's do chic. I'm going out at night, I'm going to get this black belt.
Is it studded?
Yeah. But the thing here is to add on textures that don't feel like they belong on a beach. I've got the shoe on from Robert Clergerie, silver. I've got that cool belt, which I could do different ways. I mean, it could be, it's like that. But it's changed it all. Last summer I did it with lots of wooden beads.
Yeah.
And now it's gone back to a tent. But we all love a tent in our bloody wardrobe, don't we? It's a kaftani dressing gown. I got it in Italy and it was quite inexpensive. So what I do with this, it is my classic wear it back to front. So the key with this is you really must have a dress which isn't too high at the top, so you can't be strangled by your dress. To get a belt that's a complementary colour. So that works for me. I've done it with a little wedge shoe, but it's such a pretty colour and I love the colour near my neck. So anyone who's got a sort of summery, silky dressing gown, could you turn it back to front and wear it as a dress and not feel that the gust of wind would give you a bad moment? This is a dress I wore a lot when I go travelling. Because it's chiffon, Lucy, it's a slightly washing out for me because it's not totally white. I wear a load of necklaces with it, which just give more texture around my neck. The other thing to do is to get a bag. So this is a little yellow bag, but by putting that across, it's adding a brightness of colour quite near my face, and the accessory is the bag leather. I think actually I've done Sasha with this.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then I think it's about the cheek actually. When you feel something washes you out, is put more on the cheek. It's not always about putting on bronzer. I got this dress and I was at a time when I was comfortable being really deep cleavage. I liked everything about the dress, but I think the sleeves were weird. You know our orangutan arms? And I put pockets in. And it then got too small for me. You can see it's pulling here. It's popping open as I talk. But there is a way that I can wear it still. So the way I wear it now is I wear it with these C'est la vie trousers. And what's key, do you remember we talked always, Lucy, about the height of the waist and the waist of something? And I don't mind the volume with the volume. And then probably with the sleeve, I might just get a little hook and eye here and then let this fall over. But that's just a better length for me. And I like things when they end at the waist. Okay, so then I thought, I love this dress. Let me get it in another color. The biggest problem with this is I didn't think to myself that other dress is tight. Let me make this bigger. But the colour on its own, I feel it so washes me out. And I love grey normally. You know, at the moment, this doesn't work for me. It's got the metallic element there. So I think I need white up here. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit sexy. And then I might just do a naughty red lip. Hello, boys.
Oh, there she is. What red lip did you go for?
I just did Valentina.
Valentina?
I probably will turn up that sleeve and just maybe make it elasticated or something. And then you've got that nicer length. A dress every woman should have in her wardrobe is the Pretty Woman inspired dress. Polka dot ascot, yet a little bit sexy. So when I wear this, I wear it with a nude sheath underneath. This is from Coast. I could wear it with a hat.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. I think dresses that hats love are structured dresses or dresses with a big sleeve. I think when you're wearing a little strapless dress and you wear a straw hat, you could be on the beach.
You would normally take the belt off a dress.
I would, because I just, this one, I felt, I loved the continuity of the polka dot. My Zimmermann dress. I love the pineapples, they're adorable. My favourite DVF belt I got in a store in Bath, winch it in, and I've taken down my waist. Always make your waist where your waist should be, especially as your waist begins to become less of a waist and you need a belt to give it a waist. Because that will immediately give you a more, it's the only time I'm going to say it, a more youthful figure. I do have in my wardrobe, Lucy, one dress which is knee length. So this is it.
Oh, sweet.
It is sweet, but I feel very Carol Middleton. You know, she always wears a pretty dress. So it's so not me. You can tell it's not me. I think there's a length which is universally flattering on every woman, which is the point in which her knee is at the narrowest. If it ends here, for me, for thicker calves, it will just end at the thickest part of my calf. So I'm either ankle length or I'm this length, which is now the narrowest part just under my knee before my calf comes out. And that will elongate your leg more than any other length. Like for me, this with a little bag is from Ganni. Ganni usually do those lovely leopard dress wrap over. But I love the freshness of the navy and white stripe because it's in a very, it's like it's seersucker. It's long sleeved in case I get chilly. I wear it with a white trainer to make it more summery. And generally, I don't have the bag there. I like the bag here because I like that. It's the tiniest detail for me. But if I have that there, you sort of feel my waist starts here and goes down. There's something just in that tiny detail. But what took over from the Lanvin for me was this from Essentials Antwerp. Mm-hmm. And I bought it first in blue. Lovely. Then I bought it in orange. Then I bought it in pink. And then I bought it in silver. In the summer, I might wear it like that with a trainer, nice necklace. I'll do that as an evening look. If I'm going something smart, I'll wear the trainer, this dress, and this. And I feel comfort. I feel fun. You know, it ticks every single box for me as a way to go out for the woman I am today. The final one that I didn't include is this Ganni dress that I've had for about 3 years, and I love it. And I think what I love is there's certain days where the summer is unpredictable, and especially in England. So you can think it's really summery, but it's cold. So I like the fact it's long sleeve, because summer dress we always think sleeveless or not so many sleeves. I like the fact it has a big leg, a mutton sleeve. It's incredibly comfortable. It makes me feel fun, and I'm going to say the word young without being muttony, because it has that ruching I adore, but it's not all over my breast. So it gives me a waist. If I've got heavy legs, it's to the ankle. I've got my really comfy shoes on. So that's why. So next week, I'm going to sit down a second, Jemima, because I think next week is, we know what we're doing next week, and I think you'll love it. So shall I just say?
Just say.
We're doing white dresses, and we're doing every way to wear them, and what to do if you don't suit a white dress, and what to think about when you get white dresses, etc., etc. After that, I was thinking, you've all been asking me about a few things I bought or wanting to see my Indian wardrobe that I bought in India, but what are the things I bought recently that I love, and how am I thinking about shopping? You know, because I think we're all slightly changing how we think about shopping. So when I'm buying things, what's the thought process behind that thing of can I wear it 10 different ways in my wardrobe, etc., etc. So we'll be doing a little bit of that. And then it's a free-for-all, because by then we'll be nearly in July. And July for me is about thinking about going away. If you're planning for holidays, we might have a revisit on sort of bikini land, swimsuit land, you know, how to have body confidence, and what shapes can give you more confidence in things like that. So we'll have to research that a bit, but that's an idea. Let us know your thoughts on it. And any other summer things you're thinking about. Packing films we do endlessly, so there will be a few packing moments coming up. Anything else, girls?
I'd love sunglasses.
Oh, would you? Yes. We could do sunglasses, actually, because I've got some really interesting combinations.
Sounds great.
Good idea. Okay.
Okay.
Have a lovely weekend, Jemima.
You too, Trinny.
And see you soon, guys.
Bye.